Man ha'ulai al-fityatul ladhina ma'aka. What is the translation? Who are those young people who are with you? Huh? Fine. كَأَنَّهُمْ إِخْوَتُكَ. It seems that they are your brother. Okay? كَأَنَّ. What is كَأَنَّ? Min akhwatu inna. Fine, brother and sister. So what is whom here? Ismu ka'anna mansubun. Are you with me? Where is khabar ka'anna? Ikhwatu wa huwa mudaf and mudaf ilayhi. Ikhwatuka. Ikhwatuka. Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Naam. Ha'ulai ikhwati. How many words are ikhwati? Two. Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Where is our mubtada? Ha'ulai. Where is our khabar? Ikhwatu. Wa huwa mudaf, ya mutakallam, mudaf ilayhi. Li, jar majrur. How many words are there? Two. Jar majrur. Li harf jar. And ism majrur is ya mutakallam. Li arba'atu ikhwatin. Li arba'atu ikhwatin. Li arba'atu ikhwatin. So li is jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. And then arba'atu is your mubtada wa huwa mudaf and mudaf ilayhi. Then ataf comes. Wow. Wa. Okay. And then brothers and sisters, salasu. What is salasu? What is salasu? Mawtufun. What is salasu? Mawtufun. Salasu is mawtufun. Ala arba'atu. And akhwatin is mudaf ilayhi. Aina yadrusu ha'ulai. Aina yadrusu ha'ulai. Brothers and sisters, yadrusu has come. Look at the sentence very carefully. Yadrusu fi'alu mudariun marfuun bidamma. Where is the file? Where is the file? Haulai is your file. Haulai is your file. Huh? Okay? Haulai is your file. Translation. Where are these studying? Yeah? Fine. Now here comes amma. There is a detailed explanation of amma. Okay? There is a detailed explanation of amma coming later on. But amma means as for. Okay. We will learn more about amma in book 3. It's a particle of shart. It's a particle of condition. A particle of condition. But those things will come in book 3. Even if you write down it's a particle of condition, you have no clue what condition is. These are the things we will study in book 3. But for now, it is important to understand that after amma, mubtada will come. Are you with me? Mubtada will come. And then we have to have a khabar. And when khabar comes, it is always comes with fa. I would like you to highlight it when you come to sentences like this. So what is amma? When you say amma, then it means you are asking about more than one thing. And then you want to ask about more than one thing, and then you want to describe them one by one, and then you will say as far in English. Who are these two? You will say. Who are these two? You will say, as for this one, he is this. As for that one, he is that. Are you with me? So you are in English we use as far. Are you with me? We are using as far. As we discussed, amma will be followed by mubtada. And then you will have khabar, but before khabar, fa will come. Now this we'll learn more with practice. When you'll write it, and then you will see how you are using fa after amma. Amma means as far. Huh? Fine. Amma ikhwati, how will you translate? As for my brothers. Huh? And then the jawab comes. I mean, the khabar comes. Are you with me? The khabar comes. And khabar will start with fa. فَكُلُّهُمْ. What is the meaning of kulluhum? All of them. What kind of a murakkab is this? Compound is this? Kulluhum. Mudaf mudaf ilayhi. Mudaf mudaf ilayhi. Amma ikhwati, as for my brothers, all of them. In English, we will say, as for my brothers, they are studying. All of them are studying. Are you with me? Amma ikhwati, فَكُلُّهُمْ يَدْرُسُونَ. Kulluhum yadrusuna. Are you with me, brother? What is the meaning of yadrusuna? They are studying. Remember? How will you define yadrusuna? Fi'lun mudhari'un marfu'un bi thubuti nun. Inshallah, when you will say for about 6 times, you will become expert. Fi'lun mudhari'un marfu'un bi thubuti nun. And where is your file? Al-Waw. Waw is your file. Bil-Jamiyati. So how will you translate this? Amma ikhwati. All of them are studying in the university. Isa. Okay, brother? What about Isa? Wahuwa akbaru minni. Isa, and he is older than me, mashallah. You know akbaru, it is ismu tafdil. Min came, it is comparative degree. He is older than me. Yadrusu, fi'lun mudhari'un marfu'un bi damma, fa'il mustatir taqdiruhu huwa. Taqdiruhu huwa. Yadrusu fi kulliyati tibbi. What is the meaning of fi kulliyati tibbi? Faculty of medicine. Wa Ibrahimu. What is Ibrahimu, brother? Mubtada. Where is the khabar? Yadrusu, jumla failure. Yadrusu fi kulliyati tijarati. He is studying in the faculty of commerce. So, how will you now here define yadrusu? Fi'lun mudari'un marfu'un bi damma, fa'il mustatir taqdiruhu huwa. Brother, remember 5 in your pocket, which comes for huwa, hiya, anta, ana, nahnu. And in most of them, the file will be mustatir. Especially in anta, ana, nahnu, file is always mustatir in mudariya. Huwa and hiya, maybe. Mustatir may be mawjood in the sentence. We will be watching for it, inshallah. Okay. Wa Ishaku, and Ishaq yadrusu fi kulliyatil adabi. What is the kulliyatil adabi? Faculty of art. Faculty of art. Wa Ismailu yadrusu fi kulliyatil ulumi. Brothers and sisters, what is kulliyatil ulumi? Faculty of science. Science. Wa haulai salasatu asgaru minni. How will you translate these? And these 3, younger than me. So, what will you call haulai? Mubtada. Mubtada. Okay. And what will you call salasatu? Badal. Badal. And where is the khabar? Asgaru. Minni jar majrur. Fine. Amma, again amma, as for ammal akhwatu, as for the sisters, as for the sisters. So akhawatu, brother and sister, is your mubtada. Okay? And where is the khabar? Fayadrusna. Fil madrasatil mutawassitati. How will you translate this, brother? As for the sisters, they are studying in the middle school, intermediate school. Yadrusna has come for the first time. Okay? Yadrusna, how will you define Yadrusna? Remember, I told you, 3 sections in Mudariya. 5 in your pocket, Noon aata hai, Noon jata hai, and then Mabni. So what will you say here? Yadrusna, Fi'alun, Mudariun, Mabniun ala sukun. Mabniun ala sukun. Remember I yesterday wrote it down? Yadrusnu is Fi'alun, Mudariun, Mabniun ala sukun. Okay? There is still more to define, but I won't go in detail, brother. Are you with me? Shall I write it down? Okay. This explanation is not complete, brother? Jata hai.
What is the proper Arabic?
They are. No. This is for our understanding only.
Yes.
The proper thing is, this group of Noon aata hai, Noon jata hai, is called Al-Af'alul Khamsa. 5 special verbs. You know, Brother Abdul Samad, I want to explain you things in a way that becomes easy for you. And then what will happen? That when we come to the real thing, you will have no problem in understanding.
Understanding is
Yeah.
there. Understanding is
Okay.
there.
It's called Al-Af'alul Khamsa. These are the 5 special verbs. What is their specialty? Noon aata hai, Noon jata hai. So that is their specialty. Are you with me? And we will also have Al-Asma'ul Khamsa, 5 special nouns, in which the rules are different when they become mudaf. We have studied only so far Al-Abu and Al-Akhu. Akhu and Abu we have studied. Okay. But I'm introducing these rules to you a little bit in advance. So that when the real thing will come, you know you have no difficulty, inshallah. So, if it is Mabni ala Sukun, where is the file? Yadrusna, where is the file? Noon is the file. This is your Nunu. For the ladies, Nunu is your file. Nunu Niswa, you can say if you want to. Okay. Zainabu. See, now, 3rd person, feminine, singular. Zainabu tadrusu. How will you define tadrusu? Be careful, brother? Fi'lun, mudari'un, marfun bid-damma. Where is the file? Damirun, mustatirun, taqdiruhu, hiya. That is what you have to understand. When you define these 5 in your pocket, you have to define the taqdeer of those pronouns, you know. Zainabu tadrusu fi sanatil ula. What is the meaning of it? Studies in the first year. Was Salma. So Zainab is your mubtada and Khabar is your jumla failure. Sahi? Was Salma tadrusu fi sanatil thaniyati. Can you translate this? And Salma studies in the 2nd year. Well, Layla tadrusu fi sanatil thalithati. And Layla studies in the 3rd year. And Layla studies in the 3rd year. في أي مدرسة تدرس أخواتك. Remember, when there is a verb, there is a file. So we must scrutinize the sentence and see if we can find the file. في أي مدرسة, in which school? تدرس فعل مضارع مرفوع بدمة. Now where is the file? MashaAllah. Now what did you say about Abdul Samad? Only akhwatu. MashaAllah. If we say akhwatu, no, that is mudaf. MashaAllah. That was excellent. MashaAllah. Akhwatu is your file. Wahuwa mudaf and then mudaf ilayhi. Fine. What is the answer now? Yadrusna. How will you define yadrusna? And how will you translate yadrusna? No, how will you translate? They are studying. What is it? They, feminine, all of them feminine. See? With the sentence we will be able to figure out. Okay? If it is tadrusna, means antunna. If it is yadrusna, means hunna, they. Yadrusna fi madrasati Khalid ibn al-Walid lil banat bi Makkah. How will you translate now? They are studying in the school Khalid ibn al-Walid lil banat, for girls, bi Makkah, in Makkah. MashaAllah. So yadrusna, this is jumla failure. How will you define yadrusna, brothers and sisters? Fi'lun, mudariun, mabniun ala sukun. What will you say? Mabniun ala sukun. And where is the file? Noon. MashaAllah. Now he is asking another question. Aina taskununa antum? Aina taskununa antum? Okay, what is the translation? All. Where do you all live? Fine, brother. Taskununa. How will you define taskununa? Fi'lun, mudariun, marfuun, bi thubuti nun. Are you with me? Bi thubuti nun. And where is the file? Wow. And what does wow signify? Antum. Brothers and sisters, the question says, Aina taskununa antum? If there was no antum there, and if there was only Aina taskununa, what would have been the translation? Where do you live? So why this antum has come? For emphasizing. For emphasizing. This noun is used for emphasizing. Ikhwati, brothers and sisters, what is the meaning of ikhwati? Ikhwati, my brothers. Okay. Ikhwati, two words, mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. And ikhwatu is your mubtada, wa huwa mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. And where is the khabar? Yaskununa. Do you see now the verbs are coming in all forms? And we know it, inshallah. What is yaskununa? Fi'lun, mudariun, marfu'un, bi thubuti nun. Where is the file? Wow. What does it represent? They. Remember, taskununa, the waw will represent antum. And when you say yaskununa, the waw will represent hum. Are you with me? Yaskununa fi mahajir. Mahajir Jamiati, in the hostels of Jamia. Amma ana, how will you translate that, brother? As for I. As for I. So I, ana is your mubtada. Where is the khabar? Fa askunu. So do you see fa has come? But wherever amma comes, you should highlight amma and fa. Before also, we start again from the middle of the page. Amma ikhwati fakulluhum. highlight fa. Are you with me? I think you highlighted it. Huh? Where is the next time amma comes? Yeah. Amma akhawati fa yadrusna. So fa again highlighted. Do something so that when you are revising your lesson, it becomes very prominent for you. Okay, brothers and sisters? And then again here comes. Amma ana. And where is the khabar coming? Askunu. So fa will come here. Fa askunu. What is the meaning of fa askunu? I live. Askunu, okay, brothers and sisters, fi'alun, mudariun, marfuun, bidamma. Where is the fa'il? Damirun, mustatirun. Takdiruhu, ana. But here you should remember, huwa, here, in these two cases, the file can be mustatir or file can be mawjud. Are you with me? Al-fa'ilu. Okay. Mustatirun. Or it can be mawjudun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Both possibilities will be present in the sentence. And you will have to figure out. Okay? Now, in the case of anta, ana, and nahnu, are you with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah, you'll remember this. We are talking about 5 in the pocket. Okay? When it comes to huwa and hiya, 2 possibilities. Do you understand? We are talking about those 5 forms of fi'l mudari'a, which we call it jokingly, 5 in your pocket. Are you with me? So, out of those 5, huwa and hiya form, the file can be mustatir, file can be mawjud. So, before you jump to the conclusion, read the sentence. Okay? But as far as anta, ana, nahnu, they are always mustatir. Always mustatir. They are mustatir. Okay, brother? Amma ana fa askunu. So askunu is fi'lun mudari'un marfuun bi dhamma. Al-fa'ilu damirun mustatirun taqdiruhu ana. Fa ana askunu ma'a qaribin li. What is the meaning of qaribun? Means relative. In this case, relative. Now, we will learn a little more in the dars. The exercises are coming. When you say qaribun li, it means I am staying or living with a relative of mine. In other words, you have many relatives and you are staying with one of your relatives. Are you with me, brother? We are going to study this in detail later on in the lesson. I don't want to go in too much detail now. Let us just try to understand, brother, Ma'a, what is ma'a? Is a zarf. Sahi? And what is qaribin? Mudaf ilayhi. And what is li? Jar majrur. Huh? Now how will you translate? As for I live with a relative of mine. A relative of mine. Huh? There are many relatives. I live with one of the relatives of mine. Amutazawwijun anta ya Abdullahi. Amutazawwijun anta ya Abdullahi. Translation, brother. Are you married? Huh? La. Harfu nafi. Lastu. What kind of a sentence is this? It's jumla fi'liya. But what is laisa? Laisa is min akhwatu kana. Huh? But we will say laisa, fi'lun, naqisun, jamidun. Huh? Okay? You will hear from me this all the time, and inshallah, you will feel that you have already memorized it. If lastu comes, the fi'l is laisa. Where is the ismu laisa? Tu. And where is the khabar laisa? Bi mutazawwijin. Translation? I'm not married. I'm not married. Ma unwanuka. Unwanu means address. This is not Urdu word, brother. This is Arabic. Because unwan is also used in Urdu language. Ma unwanuka. Swahili also? Okay. What is your address? Hadihi bitakati. Brothers and sisters, you should be careful. What did I write here, brother? Bitakatun. How many words are there? No, it's one word. It's one word. Bi is not harf jar. It's part of the word. Are you with me? If it was harf jar, then it would become bitakatin. But I said bitakatun. So it is one word. It's not two words. Okay? Now when you say bitakati, then how many words are there? There are two. Mudaf, mudafili. Hadihi mubtada, bitakatu, khabar, wa huwa mudaf, ya mutakalam, mutakalam. Full stop. Fiha unwani. What is fiha? Char majrur, shibu jumla khabar. Unwani, how many words are there? Two. My address. Unwanu. And ya mutakalam. So where is your mubtada? Unwanu. Wa huwa mudaf and mudaf ilayhi. Very good, brother.